It takes a genius detective in a shabby raincoat to uncover dark dealings in Scotland Yard.
Now Barkley's back to that body again and back up to the head. You can't try to outthink Duran. He has to outbomb him. That's what he has to do.
We're in the 11th. It's a 12-rounder, and it may go. Good hook downstairs by Barkley, and the jab, but nothing is phasing Duran right now.
Except that Barkley is scoring in this round.
Hasn't been a bad round for Iran. We're halfway through. Who will win the second part of this round?
There's Duran setting to throw that right hand. I can see it from here.
He's looking for the lazy jab of Barkley. They trade hooks. The left eye of Barkley.
The left eye is almost closed, and he is showing signs of weariness. No question about that. There's a right hand and a left hook by Duran, and another big right hand by Duran.
Barkley may not be seeing the right hand, and yes, Duran is nailing him with it. They want Barkley on the inside, where he isn't going to be hit with that overhand right. Big right by Barkley. But again, the right by Barkley's in trouble. He's hurt. He's down. First knockdown of the fight.
How you feel? Well, I can just feel that coming. Just feel it coming.
He's very wobbly. Another right hand by Duran.
Look at Duran go to work. And nice and relaxed. Calm.
Remember, though, Iran Barkley has tremendous heart. He's been down before and gotten up. Only a few seconds remain here in the 11th. The first 2-point round of the fight. Barkley looking for his corner. He's smiling, but he's hurt.
Well, that was a big round. You say 2-point round? That may have been a 3-point.
Very possibly. We'll see the knockdown.
And you have to remember the 10th could have been a 2-point round. There's that first right hand. There's the left hook, another right hand. And here's the big one, and down he goes. Right on the button.
Combinations from this 37-year-old in the 11th round.
I don't see how Barkley can recover from these shots and come back in this next round. You're talking about a surgeon operating on somebody. There's a surgeon for you.
The combination by Duran puts him down. Iran Barkley has his work cut out for him as well. The 12th and final round. The WBC middleweight crown is at stake, and believe me, it is at stake right now. Barkley, has he shaken the cobwebs?
Well, now it's up to Roberto Duran to have a good finishing round. And as we had mentioned, after the 9th round, if Duran won the last 3 rounds big, that he could get this fight.
And again, the right hand bounces off Barkley's head. Remember, they told Barkley the longer the fight goes, the better it is for us. It hasn't worked out that way.
Well, we noticed now, remember I mentioned, I said it looks like Roberto Duran got his 3rd win. Where he got it from, and they just felt he was stronger than Barkley going into those last few rounds.
He said he was in good shape. He looked excellent in his sparring sessions. He came in at a good weight. And yes, Roberto Duran's for real in this bout.
He's still going to have to land another big bomb, Al. He can't think that he has the fight won by any stretch of the imagination.
And interestingly, it's Barkley who's pressing the attack and landing in this round. There's not been a bad beginning in the 12th round for Barkley. This has been a fight of twists and turns.
Well, we have to watch the end of this round. I'm sure Roberto Duran has a good plan for the end of this round.
That's the part he wants to win. He's landing right hands again.
He hurt Barkley again.
Now remember, even if he wins this round, there's no guarantee Duran will win a decision, but he'll be right there.
Oh, hit him down there. Come on, work on it.
Early, Barkley was very effective. Duran started to come back in the middle rounds, especially by the 9th.
Combination by Duran, all 3 punches landed.
What about the heart of Barkley, though, Gil? He was so hurt. Here he is in the 12th.
Both these guys have tremendous Roberto Duran, those middle rounds looked like he was all out of it. We said the only thing he had left is heart. And boy, somehow he got that second, third win, whatever.
You know, with a minute left, Barkley's still landing good short punches. He landed a great short right hand that drove Duran back. This has not been a bad round for Barkley.
Let's just watch these last 45 seconds, Al.
It'll tell us a lot.
There's that big. Look at Barkley's legs. Doesn't have a leg under him. And look at Duran now. Dancing around, playing.
The jab by Barkley. Can Duran afford to dance around, though? It's been a round that's very close. And the fight may be in the balance with only a little more than 20 seconds left. Barkley with the jab, and that's his best punch right now because he's pushing the hook in the right hand. It'll end, and it will be a classic war. Big right hand by Duran. This has been extraordinary. His left eye is battered, but Iran Barkley thinks he's the winner. So does this man, Roberto Duran.
I wouldn't want to be a judge in this fight, Al.
I wouldn't either. I would give the nod personally to Barkley. I thought he probably won more rounds, even with a 2 or 3 point round by Duran, but it would be a very, very close call. Whatever, you can see this man, Roberto Duran, is proud of his effort, and he should be.
And you know, Al, that knockdown is such a big, big point in this fight. It could make all the difference in the world. Now let's just watch the surgeon operate again. There's the first right hand. There's the left hook. There's the other right hand. And the final coup de grace.
Was that the moment that could have tilted it for Roberto Duran?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Dave Brown scores the bout 116 to 113 for Barkley.
Iran Barkley, 116-113.
Giuseppe Ferrari scores it 118-112 for Duran.
What a big display.
Wow.
Tommy Kazmarek scores it 116 to 112 for the winner. And no.
So Duran back in the World Championship picture again, upsetting the odds and giving Barkley the big into an out-and-out war, as they call it in the boxing.